Alright, back again, making some finishing touches on the base so that we can make a video and publish it on the old YouTubes. Notice how this house is just, empty and it doesn't have anything going on. It's just a big open floor plan, first floor and second floor. There's nothing happening in here, I understand that I'm a decent builder, but I do not plan these builds the way I should. This floor could be for anything. I haven't made any ideas for what what we're gonna do with it. Third floor is the only one that's got a purpose right now, and that's master bedroom. So we're finishing it up. Gonna come up with ideas to complete the base. There we go. I did build this little flower garden just in order to make the place look nice. That was just a wall, bare earth, just sloping up to the top there, but I put this wooden bulkhead there to kind of, dress it up a little. So that looks nice. I think it looks nice anyway. Like I said, terraform these gardens, little walkway here. I might put some chests, a couple of chests here for seeds and cultivator and whatnot. I got the stone cutter for terraforming and the workbench right over there near it. I might change these from palisades down to something else, but I put these up specifically for this workbench so it wouldn't get damaged by graylings or whatever. I tell you what, graylings always destroy my workbenches. It's frustrating. I know you guys, a good way to prevent that is just to cover them up with something. Build a workbench and then build a little stone box around it. Stone, or even a couple of palisades. Just put palisades around it. But here's one other thing that I've done. I dug a hole, put a workbench down there, and then put some wood over the top of it. It's nonsense, but it works. That workbench will never be destroyed. And I think I'm going to put little paths to the entrance of each of these. This is not quite terraformed. Let's go ahead and level this. So the way leveling works is wherever you're standing, you level whatever area near you down or up to your level. So I don't know who hasn't learned that yet, but there it is. There's the information. You do with that what you want. See, standing here, brings that down, and brings that up. So now this is generally more level than it was. Level with that elevation there. It's a good way to smooth transitions. Like if you got a lumpy hill going down, you can actually smooth it out by doing this. You just have to, you got to play with it, you got to mess with it, and you eventually get the hang of it. See that? So that's smoother, and we can I was planning on putting rock paths, instead of just dirt paths. See what I'm talking about? Look, see how that was kind of a hump, like now it's kind of smoothed out. See what I mean? But sometimes you can do that and it creates two other lumps in the road, so it's really tricky sometimes. You can employ the services of the pickaxe in order to help with that sometimes. Whenever the hoe doesn't really work great, the pickaxe will pick up the slack because they do slightly different things. I can stand up a little higher and then raise this up a little bit like that, and see how that kind of smooths the transition. And parts where the hills are too steep, just go ahead and you can put stairs, and like I've done here, like the ascent up this hill from this point up to that front door, there was no way to smooth that path. There's no way to make it a nice, easy walk uphill. So you got to put stairs in those spots, like I've done. You don't have to make them grand or anything like that. Just low profile, low to the ground, and make sure, you know, it kind of goes into the dirt like that, and there's no gaps between the dirt and the build piece. Same thing at the top. Where there is a gap, you can put. I put these, but you can also put these stone blocks right here. Those are. And the top of this stone block would be where the top of that board is, if you did it right. And the stone doesn't get damaged in the weather like these do, so I'll probably end up changing those to stone blocks. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm probably gonna put some kind of walkway here because I always take this shortcut, but there's no official path. That's no way to live. You gotta, you know. I've been thinking about that all day. Just, you build stuff, but you never use it. You always jump over it or go around it. You know, that's how you know your build doesn't really flow as well as you want it to. So, what was I getting? Let's get some metal. I need 2 of these for a stone cutter. Yeah, you can build us a stone cutter now. Bunch of 0-star boars. Need to catch me some 2 stars one of these days. They're so dang hard to find, I swear. Crafting. Stone cutter. Stone cutters have such a short radius too, it's frustrating. These out. See what I mean? You know, without that transition, you're looking at just an ugly situation. Those, however, blend into the ground really well. And it looks like, you know, they're put there on purpose rather than hastily thrown together. And they don't get damaged in the weather, so that's nice. I need more stones. Okay. Wrong box. And we need to make a stone gathering trip pretty soon. Come on, get up the hill, boy. There we go. If we had trim items, like stone trim items, like these boards here, that'd be nice. Ah, I forgot to fill a gap down there. That's precisely... Alright, good. I don't really like this, how that, you know, it doesn't look good. Maybe I should have... What are you doing over there, kitty? Chi-Chi's digging around in the room. No telling what she's up to. Alright. These. There you go. Got it. And come on, you could do it. You could do it. What are we looking for? Jeez. I see the gap. That's infuriating. Heck yeah. Do you see how I did that? You put your mouse where it needs to point, and then you right click. and it brings up the build item. You know, click on that, and then right click again, and it should, if you've got it pointed at the right spot, it'll snap where you want it to snap. Usually you can't get it to snap because the piece itself is in the way. You can't look where you need to look. So, got that narrowed out, looks a little better. It's not quite so crowded right here at this point, but even so, even still, it's better than it was, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Alright. 7. Of course. I'm gonna build like 80 stone cutters around here. I'm gonna have to eventually. Here, we'll take the circuitous path to avoid. You know what? I can put stairs right here. That's the problem with, you know, improvisational builds. You just go as you know, figure it out as you go, and you end up with a amalgam of nonsense. But I mean, I think it looks cool. Just jump over stuff, I don't care. Alright. Yeah, we can build it. Just need to find the right spot. This will be our portable stone cutter. If we need to go, you know, further, we can just break it down and bring it with us. See how this curves up and slopes up and is steep right there? The stone path, the paved road here, it acts the same way as level ground acts. But the result is a stone path instead of a dirt path. So it's level ground plus rocks. That's all it is. So stand up a little higher, level that spot out. See how it kind of raise it up ever so slightly? You can really smooth the transition. It's pretty smooth. Get these. Ah, see, I cut into it too much. I might end up putting some stairs right here. I will. I'm gonna put stairs right here. See that? Alright. A little bit lower for that. Right on up. Oh. See, the radius on that thing is so dang short. And sometimes when you're leveling the ground and you find a piece that won't flatten out, you gotta get your pickaxe, because there are limits in what the hoe can do. You can just knock down that lump and it's not a lump anymore. You can get the hoe, the hoe, and then it'll level a little bit more once you knock it out with the pickaxe. So now we got nice stone. I might not need stairs for this, actually. We could smooth it out. No, we're getting stairs. Every single click takes stone, though. Even if it's already brick paved road, you click it again, and it takes another stone. See, I got 9 and 21. 9, 8, and 21. See, I'm gonna kind of square it off a little bit so the stairs will fit nice and look nice. So now we get number 3. Get some stone stuff. And a good way to do this is kind of line up with the 26-degree stairs, you know, they're the same angle as the 26-degree roofs. We don't have any 45-degree stairs yet, but maybe those are coming. Actually, these are the 45-degree stairs, but everybody knows these are a real pain in the neck to walk up and down. Your guy steps a little at a time, you know. Ugh, aggravating. So here's what we can do. I will make it 3 wide, but first I'm gonna go get some more rocks. So, I try not to overuse one thing or another too much, you know. Sometimes I'm conscious about what do you want, baby? What is it? Cat's meowing. But yeah, you know, I sometimes worry about am I using too much you know, stone path? Am I using too much wood? Some people, you know, am I using too much of this or that? It's good to mix it up and not make everything so boxy. It's good to put, you know, texture in your builds, contrast, so to speak. So one more, and then ba-boom, 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 and then we can put some more of these squares, like I said, to smooth the transition from rock to stone, from stone to ground. And with this side of things, just put more stairs. Get them to clip, to snap onto the previous. How can we do this? You know what we'll do? Get a pickaxe. Hit it once. Now it'll snap. And these will snap together like that. And you don't even need the one on the right, because the ground already takes care of it. You know, you gotta test it. You just walk normal, don't sprint. If you can smoothly walk over it, I'd say that's good, you know. And then for accents or trim or something like that, I've just been doing this, you know, put the wall piece there. I mean the slanted piece with a little bit of wall on it. So if you put other, like on this side basically, it's a little more exposed than that other side. There you go. And there you go. There's one more piece that I need. We'll see if we can do that snap trick I was talking about. Right there, see where it's on this side. Right click, pick this piece. Oh, you gotta get the angle right too. So, try one more time. There we go, highlight that. Let's go on this side of it. I guess it doesn't always work. Or does it? Yeah, that totally worked. I can't see it. Looks like it worked. I don't want to be talking nonsense up here. Looks good enough. Go ahead and finish trimming it up. Alright, so you got ourselves a nice little stair. And it mixes in with the you know, with the cobblestone path pretty well. It breaks up the monotony of all the rocks, and it does something else, and it helps you transition uphill. Number 7. Then dang old stone cutter. No, I'm not going to move it around. I'm going to just build more so that we don't have to do this anymore. I've got the materials for it. Might as well. 10 minutes for a raspberry. Gonna have to stop after a bit, or at least move over to wood things. Oh, of course. Had to get more stones. Put it right here. I reckon it looks pretty neat right here. Alright. Gradual uphill. Alright. That's good. That's good. Alright, that's pretty lumpy. But it's way less lumpy than it used to be. You know? And, you know, it's not gonna be perfect. Go ahead and level this off and create a path for this. Okay. Only one left is this here. Alright. Now we got us a little path system in the village. Awesome. Got the path going all the way around. Alright. I'll go ahead and segment this off video-wise.